everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the VONKA channel. It's been a while since the last podcast episode. We know schedules don't always work out, but you want to know what does work out?
What? Sorry, I zoned out. I was staring at the camera the entire time, and I was like, wait, am I supposed to say something?
What works out is our love for Resident Evil! Yay!
Leon Kennedy, come to me. Come to me.
Ooh, come to me, Grace. Come to me, Grace.
Come to me, Mr. T. Come to me, or is it Mr. X? It's Mr. X, right?
I think, yeah, it's Mr.
Is
X.
it T1000? Is it T1000? But yeah,
it's
Mr. X.
Mr. X, and then Nemesis.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally,
Come
I
to
want
me, everybody.
Nemesis in my bed. Like I said, it's been a while since the last podcast episode. I know. Schedules don't work out.
Truly.
But we're here now, and that's what matters.
What was I doing last Thursday? Do you remember why I couldn't make it? Because I don't remember.
You were filming.
Thursday?
Yeah. Remember? That was like the one that was like...
No, I started filming Friday.
Oh, I'm going to be... you were like setting up.
Right! Okay, yeah. Now I remember now. Right.
How do I remember and you don't?
It was actually one of the worst. It wasn't one of the worst. Oh, I just found out a topic I could talk about. I could talk about this set. I forgot about that.
You want to get into that real quick?
That's why, dude, it left my brain because I was like, oh my god. Like, it was a good set, but just the AD is just the worst. Yeah, I guess I could get into this real quick. Then we could, like, focus the entire episode on, like, Resident Evil and stuff.
Okay.
So I was on set, and the AD, right, it's an alumni. So they already know what they're doing. But they apparently didn't. And so the AD, what that is it stands for assistant director. And so what they're supposed to do is kind of make sure that the entire set flows properly. So they have a timeline of when specific shots are supposed to be done. They know when lunch is. They know what lunch is. They know when people are supposed to leave, who's driving who, that type of thing. They always have to be connected with all the crew members, so that the cast and crew, so the director doesn't worry about that. They're like the director's like left hand. Like, they got to know everything, so that the director doesn't have to worry about that specific aspect, and they could worry about just directing people. Our AD did not know how to do anything. There was a moment in time where we were just waiting to like shoot something, and like, all of us were in standstill. Like, I was lights on the set, so lights were done, the camera was in position, actors were ready. We just never got a green light. No one knew what was happening. And someone, I think the camera operator asked, like, oh, hey, what are we waiting on? What are we supposed to do now? And they just flat out go, I don't know. And I looked at my friend, and I was like, dude, like, those are the scariest words you could ever hear coming from an AD's mouth. Is just the words, I don't know. Because what do you mean you don't know? Your entire job is to know. No one else's job is to know. It's only yours. Like, in the job description, that's the first thing that's listed, and then it's like everything else. Like, you don't even do much as an AD. Like, all they do is just stand in front of their computer and watch everybody else and tell people to be quiet. And even then, whenever like people were being loud, they didn't say like quiet on set or anything like that. They said rolling loud and quiet mumble and like dull roar, like stuff like that. And it's like, what? Just tell us to shut up. Like, what are you talking about? What is a dull roar? Like, I genuinely don't get it. So the AD kind of sucked. And the first day we ended on time. But the second day, our shoot time was from 4 to 1:30. We ended up finishing at like 2:20. And that's not like that's also like we still need to pack up too. Like, that's not including pack up time because we were all outside. Move everything inside. And then this place is like an hour away from my place. And I had to drop someone off as well. That was like away from my house. So Saturday I like got home at 4 a.m, and then I had to get up and start driving at 12 the next day, and then we were even over on hours on that set as well. So it was just a whole mess. No one, like, the director's first time directing, so that was also like another thing. But they didn't do a bad job. It was really realistically, it was just the AD that pissed me off so much. It's just like some people were like taking matters too seriously, and they're like, no, no, let me handle this, and telling other people what to do, which is another really big rule. Like if you're like, for example, if you're in the lighting department, you don't touch sound. Like you just let the sound department do sound. Even if like you worked on sound before, and you just are doing lighting this time, just let sound handle it. Like you don't mesh between other departments because that's their own thing.
Yeah, that's the whole reason why
And
there's departments in the first
exactly.
place.
You don't want to mess up their department because they got their own thing going on. You want to worry about your own department. And so
Yeah.
we had people like department hopping, essentially telling other people what to do.
Oh, good lord.
And that just like made people even more angry. But then there were people that just didn't do anything. Like I was setting up lights and I had to test like, what works where, and there were just people everywhere. Like in the middle of sets, like we have like a whole room where everyone could go hang out if you're not doing anything. Why are you like in the middle of a set right now? Like what is the point in that? But
Ugh.
yeah, it was like it was stressful, but then it wasn't, but then it was. It was like such a weird set. It really wasn't my favorite, but it worked. My rig looked sick. I did pretty well on lights.
Okay.
So yeah, I used a giant nuclear warhead. If you wanna, I'll send you the photo, Jason. You wanna pop that up right there.
Good
To
old
achieve
fat man.
this shot. Yes, I used a giant nuclear warhead to achieve this shot, which is that. So it kind of worked out. Yeah, yeah, fat man. Yeah. Had to raise that thing like high into the sky. I had two people stand outside, like having an arm on the C stand to make sure it doesn't tip over, because we were also filming on a slant. So like every light that I had to set up outside, I had someone else standing, making sure that it wasn't gonna like tip over, because those lights are like 400 each. So it's
400?
like super 400 each, like
Ooh.
for one singular light. If I'm not mistaken, that is too. No, our equipment's like expensive. Our equipment's expensive. If it breaks, like you're actually screwed. This one time I was driving in my car, and I like, cause I use my car for a lot of like luggage and stuff like that for sets. Like I pack equipment in mine. This one time I drove around with close to like $30,000 worth of equipment, just chilling in the back of my car. Like it gets heavy. It gets heavy. So it's a lot of money.
What an expensive
Uh,
hobby.
severely.
Ah,
Like if
man. It
you like,
almost
especially
rivals
my
like Pokemon cards.
almost, you know, and that's why I gamble on Pokemon cards, because one of these cards could pay for it.
Hey,
Because for
maybe it'll be
every
the
single one of these,
30,000.
maybe my 30,000th Pokemon card.
Did you hear it was like some AK skin in Counter-Strike got sold for $1 million?
Dude, there are
Dude.
skins on CS:GO that like go for like people's mortgages. Like it's actually insane how expensive like pixels on a screen could be. Like it's one thing to say that like cardboard is expensive, but at least you could like display that on your wall. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And be like, oh yeah, look what I own. What are you gonna do if the power goes out? Like what are you like what are you gonna do then?
Stare at it
You know
on
what I
my
mean?
phone.
Yeah, what if like Steam gets bombed and loses all their data? Then what? Boom, gone. All that money. God.
Sorry, my dog was acting up.
No, you're good. You're good. But
But
yeah, no. It's crazy how expensive some of that stuff could be.
yeah. What what were you filming? I saw some
Uh,
photos you had posted.
it was a student film. It was essentially it's about like relationship trauma essentially and
Ooh.
abuse, and kind of going through that because it was the director's personal story. And so that's what we were filming. So it was a super. That was another thing that kind of pissed me off. It was a super serious set, and a lot of people weren't taking it seriously. Like our second AC, who's in charge of like the uh, why am I forgetting the slate? It's like the thing that has like the take, and like in
Yeah.
front of every scene they go like, and whatever.
Action.
Yeah, so it's to do that. It's like you write on the board like all the information on the front. So that way, when the editor goes to see it, they know exactly what shot this is, which take it is, if it's using sound, if it's not using sound, stuff like that. But on the back of it, it's also a whiteboard. This guy, what he did was in the middle of a, um, or like in for like a very like it wasn't like the most like emotional scene, but for a pretty like emotional scene for the actress, because the actress also like kind of method acted,
Mm.
Everyone like she asked that everyone kind of leaves her alone at times, and then she had headphones in so she can kind of get in character because she had to cry a lot for this, and she's an insanely talented actor, like genuinely, like
Okay.
insanely talented. Just like watching it from the sidelines, I was like, oh my god, like this is insane. That she just like forced herself to cry like that, like it's crazy. Um, but this guy wrote a giant 6'7" on the back of the slate, and like the way the camera was situated was that so the camera was pointed at her, but you need the slate in front of the camera. So she like he puts the slate in front of her face like this, and I'm behind her because I have to hold like a specific light. I see the word 6'7" massively. Can you imagine being like point blank greeted with 6'7", not knowing that that's what's written to the back of the slate?
And
And
then
that's like
you're
the
supposed
first
to
thing
be
you see when you
crying.
go to aim straight. Yes, yes. like, like what are we what are we doing here, dog? This is not the set
Oh my
to be doing
god.
that type of stuff. But yeah, like it was stuff like that where it's like, oh, like some people just weren't taking it like seriously, which I get. Like I feel like at sometimes like you want to cheer her up, but you don't.
Mm.
You know, you cheer the actor up like after they finish their emotional,
Yeah.
like scene, not before they're supposed to like
Be
storm
bawling
out of the
their eyes
building.
out.
Yeah, yeah. It's like what are we doing? God, a lot of the scenes did look really cool though.
Okay.
We used a lot of top downs for that.
Mm.
There's like a bunch of behind the scenes photos. Not exactly sure how much I'm supposed to share of that, but I can
Mm.
just give you the two that I threw up before that. Um, Not saying that any one of these people are going to be watching this pod, but you never know in the
You never
future
know.
where they'll go back and be like,
Hmm.
yeah. But it was a good set. It was a good set nonetheless. It was just super stressful, and I was like super winded, which is why I forgot
Mm.
that I did that thing on Thursday. I was like, oh right, that is something that did happen.
Well, while you were busy doing that and whatever you were while I was gone for a week, I was on a cruise. First
Yeah, I need to hear about
cruise.
that.
Yeah,
I love cruises.
it was really great. Went to the Bahamas, Cayman Islands, and Jamaica. Like, going back looking at it, I don't care too much about the Cayman Islands and Jamaica, but I really did like the Bahamas. Bahamas
Hmm.
was like one of the best parts of it.
Hmm.
And
I love it. I love it.
dude, I I felt like Luffy running around the ship because I was that's all I was doing was just running around the ship looking at
Mhm.
this and that, staring at the water for like 15 minutes at the very front
Mhm.
of the boat.
Oh yeah, were you guys able to do that?
Yeah, I
I
figured
need
out a
to.
way of how to get to the very front of the boat. And there's two different channels on the like boat TVs. There's one where it shows like a map of where y'all are, and it gives you all the information about like how far y'all traveled, how fast y'all are currently going, and then it'll randomly pop up like a front view of the front of the boat. But then there's also another channel where it's just the footage from the front of the boat. It's looking down at the helipad, and you can like walk up onto there, wave to whoever, just make
That's
a
so
little
cool.
cameo. Yeah, it was
Yeah, that's
cool.
so cool. I wish like so on the larger ships they don't allow that.
Oh.
It's specifically reserved for crew. Unless you
Hmm.
get like a specific like tour. But then you can only access the helipad from the tour. So some ships don't even have that. Like a lot of the larger ships, it's just they have like their solarium, and that's where you can view everything. You can't go to the
Oh.
very front. So that's very interesting.
Wow. Yeah.
Hmm.
Adventure of the Seas was really nice. It was a really nice cruise. Uh,
Hmm.
One of my favorite parts. Every single night, me and my family were looking forward to it. Was the dinners in like the Sapphire dining area. They were awesome because of our two waiters, Ramel and Gonda. Amazing human beings. Uh, so on the trip, I went with my little family of five, and then my sister's fiance's family, and they have like 15 people.
Hmm.
So
Oh
it
my
was
god!
like a party of 20. So
Holy!
we had to sit at like three different tables, and at this little table, it was me, my brother, my sister, her fiance, and then her fiance's like younger cousin. His name's Coy. and awesome little dude. Koi and pretty much all of us at the table would uh keep like saying like random things to Ramel and Gonda when they came by. Like it all started with, "Yo, bro, Chacho, how's it going? Yeah, hey, bronana split, bronana bread, protein shake," and it just kept spiraling into us like getting them to do things. Uh, every night we had them hit the woe. We would toss it up. They'd
No
catch
way.
it.
You would
Yes.
still, dude. I feel
Yes.
bad. I feel so bad for them.
No, they were into it. They loved it, man. They were super chill. And the last 2 nights, there was oh, actually no, I'm lying. It was the second to last night and the night before that. So like the third night out before we landed. Uh, they had a giant conga line. So on that
Oh
first
wait,
night,
that's unfair. We never get those.
so on that first night I'm talking about, so like 3 days before we got back to Florida, the whole staff and crew had a conga line, and we would cheer them on. We picked up our napkins, we started swinging them over our heads, and it made the entire like dining room area do that since they saw us do it. And we were cheering on like Ramel and Gonda. When they came by, Gonda hit us with the legendary it was amazing. And then we heard them go, "If you guys love this performance and love our wait staff this cruise, then come back tomorrow night where you can dance with them." And we immediately took that chance as soon as it happened.
No, as you should. That's awesome.
I actually have a video that I will throw up onto the screen.
I have not. This is like this. I haven't even seen this video. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it up onto the screen. But it's like the five of us all we're in the conga line swinging our napkins around going down to like the middle of this giant staircase where we all dance with our waiter Ramel and Gonda. Amazing human beings, amazing. And I actually got a little gift from them the last
Oh
night.
yeah.
I was able to take home this.
Which still kills me every single time, by the way.
This right here is the table marker for the table that we sat at, and it has both of their names in their roles. Just another little look at the camera. It is amazing, and I'm so glad I was able to keep this.
I'm so sad I was never able to, like, I don't know why I never thought about that. Like, I'm actually so sad.
Yeah, so how I even got that in the first place was that last night we're all taking pictures because we had such a great time with them, and I picked it up off the table to get it in the picture, and they thought I was like taking it, and Ramel goes, "It's fine, you can keep it. I have plenty of those." And I immediately snuck it into my pocket.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was gonna like try to get them to like autograph something, but figuring out that we could take that home was even better.
Yeah. God, I don't know why I never thought about that. I'm so excited for all of us to go on a cruise, man. You don't understand.
Yeah. We need to have a boys
cannot
cruise.
wait.
A VONKA cruise.
Yes, dude. We can...
The Kronka.
VONKA on the Kronka. Boom, vlog idea right then and there. We got it.
Boom.
We got it. VONKA on the Kronka, episode 1.
Dude, that's actually so sick. We gotta get this going. We gotta get it rolling.
Yep. Oh, we got it. We got it. This is it. I'm already planning it ahead. You know what, Jason? I booked our tickets. I got it.
Yes.
Don't even stress.
With all your free trips. It's free for me and Peter.
For sure.
Dude.
Ignoring the price points.
But yeah, it was so cool. That my favorite part of it was just being able to explore that ship. I'm a like exploring type of guy. No matter where I'm at, I just like to wander and look at things. And dude, being able to walk around that entire ship, I found like some nooks and crannies that probably shouldn't have went to, but
who's looking?
Yeah,
who's
I think
looking?
I
You're on
found
a boat.
the like the
What are they
staff
gonna do? Kick
living
you out?
area and everything
Throw you overboard?
too.
Yeah. That's insane.
Yeah, I almost snuck into a Catholic church. I didn't even know that was on the ship.
They have those?
Apparently, it's the very top of the ship.
Huh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew that. I never knew ships have churches.
Yeah. Speaking of, somebody got married on that, like the second day
Really?
we were there.
Oh my god! Wait,
It was
it's
a
actually insanely
Valentine's
lucky.
cruise. Yeah.
That'll do it then. Yeah.
They didn't get
That's
married
actually
on
insanely lucky.
Valentine's Day because that's when we boarded the ship and left. But it was the 15th. They like got married. Yeah.
Nice.
It was pretty insane.
Oh, how adorable.
Dude, it felt nice being able to kick back, relax, watch movies by the pool at night. Dude, it was really nice. I actually got to watch a few movies that I haven't seen on that trip.
And you didn't log them on Letterboxd?
Mostly because I forgot to until now, and I couldn't do it while I was at sea because I had no signal.
Yeah.
I did type up in my notes app all the movies I watched though, so I'll be putting those in later.
You'll upload those, yeah. Yeah, oh, that's awesome, dude. I'm so excited to go on one. I know I'm going on a European one in the fall.
Ooh.
So I'm excited. I'm excited for that one. I'm super excited for that one.
I feel like when me, you, and Peter do it, we have to do a European one. That one.
I'm down for either. I'm down for either a European one or like a West Coast one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know those are really pretty. But my dream is to go to an Alaska cruise. That's what I want to do the most. My parents went on that one, dude. One of their excursions is whale watching. They hoist you down like this tiny little rowboat and just send you away towards a bunch of whales. They're like, hey, good luck. And you just like kind of sit there like from afar and you see whales like rise up from the ocean and stuff like that, and just kind of like play around. It's really cool.
Laboon! It's
Hmm.
Laboon!
Yeah, you read my mind actually. That's the real reason why I'm going over there.
Dude, that's awesome.
But yeah. I really want to.
Yeah. It was a very great experience. Uh, one kid, he was like maybe 14 or something. He said I looked like Jonathan Davis if I had shorter hair, or if he had shorter
Jonathan.
hair. I'm pretty sure that's the lead singer of Korn.
Let me see here.
You could look it up in case
Yeah.
I'm wrong, but I think he's the lead singer of Korn, or he's like one of the musicians in Korn.
Let me see if he's a part of it. Yeah, he's in Corn. I'm putting my phone up.
Yeah.
I could see it. I don't think your forehead is that big, dude. This guy has a noggin. Have you ever seen him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that guy has. That is one of the worst photos. You know, funny enough, this is actually what's under Jason's hat. So,
No,
like this
no,
guy,
I can
a
debunk
mega
that right
mind of
now.
a head. Nah,
Debunk
you're
that
more
right
circle.
now. That is
Mega
not
mind of a
under
guy.
my- It's
Holy,
just gross.
holy.
I'm like Pinocchio, but instead of my nose growing, it's my forehead.
Yeah, yeah. You when you lie.
Oh man. Yeah. There was just so much that was going on. The actual like places we went to, like I said, I couldn't. It's. I sound almost like I'm spoiled or like ungrateful for it. Uh, Most of my enjoyment I got was just from the boat itself, because it's something not everybody gets to see in their life, and also it's a giant boat that you only ever see on like a screen, and just getting to explore everything was amazing. Getting to like, there's constantly stuff going on the entire day. You kept having to look at your calendar on your app just to see what was going on.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, no, I love it. I can't. I want to go on a cruise so bad. You don't understand. You don't
I want
understand.
to go on with you guys so bad.
Hmm. Hmm.
It'll be so good, just a nice little small party instead of this big
Exactly.
one.
Yeah. One of these days. But
One
no,
of
I'm
these
glad you
days.
enjoyed your cruise and had your little One Piece adventure.
Yeah.
You know
Speaking
what?
of,
Speaking of cruises, I'm gonna start setting sail soon. I requested off 3 years for my job, and I already sold everything that I have in my house. All of this is gonna be gone. To
mm,
buy a boat. I'm gonna set sail and I'm gonna find the One Piece.
yes, because you want to
I'm
know what
gonna do
just
that.
happened a couple days ago?
Oda himself wrote down what the One Piece is, including Luffy's like secret, or not Luffy's secret and Luffy's dream, I
Hmm.
should say, on a piece of paper. Put that piece of paper in a treasure chest. Put that treasure chest in a little container, and sent that container 650 meters down in the middle of the ocean,
Mm-hmm.
off the coast of Japan or something like that. We don't really know. But the One Piece is actually real,
Yeah, it's actually real.
and it's real. And right now, it's sitting at the bottom of the ocean. So at least we know that it's not in Laughdale. It's
Yeah,
somewhere down
somewhere
there.
near the coast of Japan.
Mhm.
I don't know if you saw it, but today a bunch of redditors, hard at work, narrowed down the possibility of where it could be, just from all the stuff they saw in the video,
I
like
want to
the boat.
say, okay, I want to say this is like the most perfect thing. I think that like the because I'm pulling parallels here. I'm
Mm-hmm.
pulling parallels here. I'm thinking that everyone who's been hard at work trying to track down using all the clues that they got, that's like the equivalent of like the world government trying to figure out like where all the poneglyphs are. They're trying to keep them. Like it's stuff like what Big Mom does and what Kaido does. Like they're going
Yeah.
around actually like pulling things, like trying to figure that stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
That's the equivalent of that. We need a Luffy. We
Yeah.
need someone who
We
doesn't
actually
care.
we
We
have our
need like
Luffy in real life, and that is I Show Speed.
that is very true. That
He
is very true.
said
He does want to do
when
that.
they figure out where it could be, he's going to sail out and he is going to do a stream where he finds the One Piece. And I trust him mostly because I think he'll keep the One Piece to himself and not spoil it.
No, he would because that's one thing I don't want. Like, if whoever finds it first and fishes it at the bottom of the ocean, they gotta destroy it. Like, they gotta destroy it. They gotta keep it. They gotta keep it a
Mm-hmm.
secret. Like, that's the only way. And I low key don't want it to be destroyed because my biggest fear is that the reason why Oda did this is just to get the community involved,
Yeah.
especially after his most recent SBS where people want to kill him once One Piece is over.
Yeah.
But two, this guy's a freak, man. Actually, I hate
Mhm.
defending Oda so much sometimes because this guy just not deserve it.
Oh no.
But god damn it, he wrote One Piece. It's like
Just the
the
way
it's
that
like the
he
equivalent
treats
of like Kanye.
Bonnie
It's like
himself.
the equivalent of Kanye. It's like he made graduation.
He
Like
made
he made
graduation.
One Piece. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's not only that, but it's also just like I'm worried that the reason why he did this is 'cause it was like I don't know, maybe he like got diagnosed like forbid, diagnosed with cancer or something. He doesn't have long to live, so he's
Mhm.
worried that he won't be able to finish writing One Piece, and so somebody has to know, and there has to be like a physical written record
Mhm.
of what the One Piece is, because he said that he's been knowing. I mean, he wrote it, but like
Yeah.
he's known what it was going to be since the beginning of the
Mhm.
beginning of him writing it, which is often debatable because some people like to say bullshit,
Yeah.
but I'd like to believe it. I need something good coming from this man. This guy
Mhm.
just draws half naked woman with like tiny little skirts and goes, actually, they're not wearing panties, and describes what position Big Mom was in 87 million times for
He
each of
won't
her
say
kids.
anything about what the One
But
Piece
then,
is, but he'll
no,
go
no,
into great detail about
in
sexualizing his
great,
characters.
great detail. But he'll also drop like, he'll drop what's it called? Who the shadow guy? Oi, Moi.
Moira, Gecko Moira.
Yeah, Moria. I said Moira, like
Moria.
Moria. He'll drop like the lore of Gecko Moria in an SBS, but not
Yeah.
in Wano. Like we're gonna have
Wait, we
three
should have
chapters.
saw it.
Thank you. You're gonna have three chapters of Sanji in a bathhouse, but not like Gecko Moria's backstory, which is an insane backstory, by the way, because they respected him in Wano, and he actively tried to fight Kaido because
Yeah.
he was trying to protect Wano, and then
Yeah.
they built him a statue, and Kaido just sent him away. Like it's crazy. It's crazy, dude. And he'll say that in SBS right after saying that Nami doesn't wear panties under her not egghead, um, under her Elbath outfit. Like,
Are you
what are
serious?
we
Did he
doing?
actually say
That
that?
was
I didn't see
that's why
that.
people no that's like the whole thing where people were like, and yeah, we're coming after him
Mm.
because in his most recent SBS he was saying how like someone asked him about Nami's outfit in Elbath and like all the other outfits that a lot of female characters wear whenever they are wearing really short skirts,
Hmm.
where it doesn't look like they're wearing like underwear or anything like that, and he goes, nope, no underwear, that's it, that's all they get. Um, and everyone's like, okay, man, like we actually cannot defend you anymore. Like every single time, like every single time
Mm,
something comes out of your mouth, it's always like some freak stuff. It's like, dude,
man,
I hate it. I hate it so much. I cannot defend that man. But he made One Piece. He
he
made
made
One
One
Piece.
Piece, dude. I love Jewelry Bonnie, and I love her backstory.
It's
But
so
dude, the
good.
way he draws her in like her like adult teenager version is just despicable when she's actually 12 years old.
Yeah. Especially how it's like he still keeps on the fact that she's mentally like she doesn't mentally age. She's
Yeah.
still 12. And then it's like he just hypersexualizes her, and it's like, dude, come on, man.
Yeah, like
Ah, I hate that so much. Why couldn't it be normal? Everything was so good pre-time skip. What happened, Oda? What
but he
happened? You
but
were
he
up
made
here,
One Piece, but
man.
he made One Piece, but he made One
He made
Piece.
One Piece, but he made One Piece, but he made One Piece.
Man,
God.
speaking of next Tuesday, so in the next few days, season 2 of the live action is coming out. They did the drop of the One Piece stuff like IRL because to celebrate the launch of season 2 and also because like it is actually ending soon. Like he has stated, we're close to the end, so that's why he did that. Because I'm sure he understood people are going to find this like relatively soon. This isn't going to take years to find.
No.
with all the technology we have today and how chronically online people are, they're going to find it.
If
It's
you
only a
wanted it,
matter
if
of
you
time.
wanted people to find it, like, and it take years, he quite literally would just say, "Hey, I just dropped this in the ocean. Good luck."
Yeah,
Like, and just giving us like proof that that's what he did. But like he like it was like a full thing. Like he
there
does
was a
expect people
full
to find it
length
relatively soon.
production.
Yeah.
Wasn't it a Netflix production? No,
I don't
I
think
could have
so.
swore I saw like a Netflix logo at the beginning of it, but I'm not sure.
I don't think it was.
Yeah,
I could be wrong though. I don't know.
but dude, oh man, I heard of some teasers because some people got to see One Piece, like the first episode in theaters.
If this is the teaser you're talking about.
Okay, it's about a certain few characters that show up in Town. Okay, have you heard about it?
Mm-mm-mm. Uh, no. I am
No.
talking about somebody else.
Do
I
you
haven't
want
seen
me
anything from
to say
Loguetown.
something about it?
You can go for it. The only person that I need to see is Daddy Masterson. If Daddy Masterson isn't in Loguetown, I will riot. I
Okay.
need to see Daddy.
There's two people you're actually going to like jaw's going to drop. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to put a quick little spoiler just in case anybody's watching and doesn't want to hear about it until they watch it. Now's your time. Okay. We actually get to see Bartolomeo in the crowd, and he's actually good friends with Luffy in Town.
Oh my
And
God, Bartolomeo's that early?
they show him this early to build it up to Dressrosa, and
Which they're
with
never
like
gonna get to, by the way. But
yeah, but guess who we also see? We see
is it?
Sabo.
Oh,
We see Sabo.
wait. Okay, so we're not. Wait.
We get to see Sabo IRL in season 2.
That's early as shit.
He
That is
doesn't say
early.
anything. He apparently doesn't say
Okay.
anything. He makes a quick appearance, but
Is he acknowledged by anyone or no? Because if he's not, then
yes,
that's
by
fine.
Dragon.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, that's still fine. That's still
Okay,
fine. That's still
so
fine.
it's been theorized ever since like Dressrosa when we first saw him. Like, oh, he probably would have been with Dragon over in Town around this same time, and I love the creative like liberties they're taking with this because they're going ahead and making stuff make sense for further down the line. So we get an introduction to the Bartolomeo. He gets to hang out with Luffy, gets really good friends, and he sees the lightning strike on the
I'm so
execution stage,
excited.
and
I'm
that's how
so
he becomes a super big
excited.
fanboy. And I think it was him. There's a wanted poster for him in season 1 in the first episode
Oh my
for
God!
him
Wait,
and
yeah.
Cavendish, and I think somebody
Mhm.
else. But in the first episode, he's on a wanted poster, and he's actually like there in real life. Uh,
I'm
I
so
love that.
excited.
And then for Sabo, he doesn't say anything. He doesn't speak, but I don't know when this happens. But my theory is, you remember how Dragon helped Usopp get his goggles and everything?
I thought that was Daddy. No, Daddy helped him with the aim. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So he helped Usopp get the goggles and everything, and then Usopp like runs away, and he just like is pondering out watching them because he doesn't want to see his little boy. Uh, he then like goes and like he turns around and he says something to Sabo, and Sabo just kind of like nods or like gestures at whatever he says. So I'm
so
super excited to
excited.
see that,
I'm so
bro.
excited. I was gonna bring up somebody else though.
Who are you bringing up?
Bit massive, massive, massive spoilers because this guy is incredibly important to the story. Um, they cast and will be showing Brooke,
What? Where did you hear
and
this?
they posted the official casting and they posted a teaser photo of him standing on the Going Merry. Um, and my theory is that he's not going to be a part of the crew yet. He's going to show up in the Laboon backstory.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
That's my because I zoomed into the image. It's really hard to see. It's human form, Brooke. It's not skeleton form because he's very bulky. He
Yeah.
looks very, very bulky. So it's like really hard to make out the face because it kind of looks like a skull, but not. I'm
Well, he wouldn't be
thinking
a
that
skull
it's.
by that point because he promises like to see him again when he's in his human form, and then he never
Well,
got
that's what
to
I'm saying.
because of Thriller Bark.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I
Dude,
feel like they're gonna go into
oh,
Laboon's backstory, bring up the crew, and then show Brooke up as a part of that crew. And so then we get the teaser for him. Yeah, dude, I'm so excited because I
oh, I'm
love.
so hyped.
Brooke is my favorite One Piece character. Like out of all the Straw Hats, like it's Brooke. It used to be Zoro. He was really high. Zoro's still pretty high, but Brooke is my all-time favorite. I love that idiot.
Oh
And
man.
he's gonna be in season 2, and I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm so excited. I didn't even
I need to see
like.
this.
I kind of was thinking to myself, like at one point, like, oh, it'd be super cool if we did see him because we're getting the Laboon backstory. I didn't know this was like a confirmed thing that we're getting to see
I
just for like a
there's a
glimpse.
casting and there's a preview after it's over. I'll send it to you.
Oh my god, dude,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
so
yeah.
hyped. I'm so
It's
hyped.
gonna be a few episodes until we see him, but he exists. He exists. He'll show up. So I'm super excited for this, dude.
Oh man, I'm gonna binge watch it. Like,
And mind you, all of this still we get all this information, and we're still getting Alabasta. Like they're
yeah,
working on it right now.
yeah, they're working
Like
on
all of this,
Alabasta.
and we're still gonna be getting Alabasta too.
Oh
So Lord knows
man.
what's like how much of Alabasta we're gonna get and how much after. Because this is already like a ton, especially since they're pulling characters left and right. One thing, okay, here's one thing that I want from Alabasta looking for the future.
Mhm.
I want them to make the non-canon episodes canon. I want Ace to have like his own little adventures with that scarab.
Yes.
It's like I want that stuff to happen. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
I want these little adventures because right now they're doing a great job. Like in all the promotional videos, like they stick true to like all their stuff. There's a
Yeah.
video that they released of Luffy taking a video of all the Straw Hats. But when it's like the results page, it's just a zoomed in photo of him, like as if he's recording the Straw Hats. But then from like the BTS footage of Luffy doing that, Zoro's not walking in a line. He's like off somewhere else. Like he's walking in a completely different direction than the other Straw Hats who are walking towards the camera.
Oh my
Like
god.
yeah, so it's like they stay true to like what they know and stuff. Like
Dude,
they've
oh.
done all their reading. They know all these characters. It makes me so happy.
Did you see they released the scene of where they're deciding to go and they pick Loketown? Did you see that?
Yes, I did
Bro,
see that.
dude, it
And
looks so
Sanji's,
good. It looks
it does
so
all their banter.
good.
Like their banter is so good. I love that so
Dude, it's
much.
so good. It feels so organic and natural. Like they
Hmm.
are the characters. And I get
Hmm.
so excited every time I see a new teaser, a new poster. Like it's because they're putting so much love and care into this because they know people love this show and they really care about it. And I'm
Hmm.
so hyped. I'm so
Dude,
excited.
it's I'm
Oh
so
man.
happy that the live action is good. You don't
Yes.
understand how mad I would be if it was bad. Like I'm so happy they actually love what they're doing and they're like
Man.
they care. They just care. Like
Yes. They
mm.
care so much about it. And okay, One Piece, this might be a controversial take, I don't know. It is a top 5 stories of all time, like up there with like Odyssey and like Shakespeare. Dude, it is in that top like 5 stories of all time. And
Mhm.
honestly, them making the live action is so good because it allows for people who are like so super close minded to like the anime or like people who just don't like watching cartoons or like animations. They can watch it in a format that they like, and it's also a very good format where they condense it down to where it's short, sweet. You get enough of the full meal without having all of like the filler. You get like so much. It's well done too.
Mhm.
It's so perfect. I
That's the
love this
thing.
live
It's
action.
like my that's the it's like it's genuinely good and it breaks bounds too.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's stepdad doesn't watch a lot of anime and does not want to get into One Piece, but he loves the live action. He's like, this is really good, and he can't wait to watch season 2. It's like even if you don't like anime, like it's just like casting aside that it's One Piece, it's a
Mhm.
good show. Like it's really good. It's creative. It's fun to watch. It has a good story. Like yeah, you can say like, oh, the CGI is like a little bad, but it's like
Yeah.
even then, the CGI is like something to be really impressed of.
Yeah.
Like they did a good job with CGI. Like it just breaks. Like even if you don't like One Piece, like or like anime, just watch the live action, man.
Yeah.
It's good.
Watch
It's
the live
short. It's
action.
good.
It's
It's
there.
yeah.
That is
It's not
something you are
1,182
guaranteed to get into.
episodes. Like yeah, exactly,
And
exactly.
it's in the 8 episode format that everybody's used to now. So you sit down for and 45 minutes to an hour. You watch your episode. You can binge it if you like to, because it's also in the binge model instead of the weekly model. Like sometimes when it's episodic, people get like they'll wait for the very end to watch it, or like they won't like keep up with it and forget about it. It's in the binge model, so you can watch it all the way through day one it comes out, which I want to do that. Too bad I got work. I might call out.
Yep. Too bad we all have lives, but you know what? It's spring break. I got it. I don't got class Wednesday. I'm gonna watch all.
We all have lives. Mine's about to be One Piece season 2 live action.
Yes. That is my life.
Man, oh, I'm so excited.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
Dude,
Peak.
the past few days I've wanted to
One
do
Piece.
like a backflip every time I heard something about One Piece, dude.
Ooh,
man.
You don't understand like the whiplash I get whenever like I hear someone say One Piece like in public. I'm like, like immediately. I'm like,
Dude, like I will break my neck by like how fast I'm turning to look
yes.
and see.
And I'll fix my neck too. Screw it. I'll still talk. My neck can be on the ground. Like my head is on the ground. I'm beheading myself. And they'll be like, someone say One Piece. Like,
what are you talking about, One Piece?
One Piece.
I'll be like an owl, full 180.
Yeah.
One
yeah.
Piece.
Yeah. God, I love it. I love it so much.
A few moments later.
I sent you what Brooke looks like on Twitter.
Let me see.
Oh, check it out, and as well as his actor.
I gotta see this.
Later.
Ooh, that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
And it wasn't Going Merry. It was his ship. My bad. I thought it was Going Merry.
Yeah. It's whatever his ship is called. Oh, dude, he looks so good.
Yeah, with the glasses. He has the glasses.
He looks so good.
He has the glasses. He has his viola. Like dude, it's good. Ah! I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Oh man. Oh, I'm so excited for One Piece.
Okay, are we connecting back?
Oh yeah, we're already here.
Oh, all right. We're just gonna keep it rolling.
We're just gonna keep it rolling.
All right, sure, fine.
Keep it rolling. No mercy.
But yeah, no, it's I love One Piece.
I love it. I love it so much.
Thank you, Jason.
I'm so glad I took the journey. It was this or Naruto, and I chose the right path.
You chose the right path.
I chose the correct path.
You chose the very, very right path. Not saying Naruto is bad, but this is better.
Yeah. Okay. 1,000+ episodes. It's like 1,100 episodes plus of really good storytelling, really good world building, really good action, lovable characters. 700 episodes where 400 is filler and 300 is actual story characters, fights, blah blah blah. I'm sorry. I'm choosing the One Piece, man.
Speaking of fights, Leon Kennedy. He's pretty good at fighting.
Oh, yes, he is.
Oh,
and he's also really good in the new Resident Evil 9 Requiem.
Yes, bringing it back to exactly what we started talking about from the very beginning of this podcast an hour ago.
48 minutes ago.
Oh, on my bad.
Yes, dude. Oh my god. The new Resident Evil game. I'm not too far into it. I'm only like a few hours in. But, dude, it's so good. So good.
Speaking of new Resident Evil, I should probably buy that and start downloading it.
Yeah.
In the middle of this podcast. So please continue talking. I will be doing this right now.
Dude, man, Resident Evil 9. Like, again, I'm only maybe like 3 hours into it. I can already tell you right now with certainty this is going to be a top 5 Resident Evil game of all time.
I concur. I agree with this. And I only know this, like, I haven't played the game, but I've seen my little brother play it a lot. And I've been, like, tuning into, like, a lot of the beginning part of the game, but not so much the later part, so don't get, like, too spoiled for me. Peak, every single time. It is actually so good.
My favorite thing about it is the perspective switch from third to first, first to third. That is a amazing choice because something after Resident Evil 6 the franchise desperately needed was something to switch up the formula and bring us back to the horror element that game was supposed to be about.
Exactly.
Resident Evil 7 did that with the new first person perspective and them leaning heavy into the horror of Resident Evil and less of the action that like 4 and 5 and 6 had. Resident Evil 8,
Mhm.
really good. We got more of that 7 formula and I really enjoyed it. Resident Evil 9, they both worlds collide. You get Grace in the first person perspective. You can change it obviously for both characters, but I'm playing with how the game was meant to be, how God intended it to be. And I love the horror of it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of get a little jumpy walking around these corners because I can hear things, but I can't see it. And I've complained about it a few times, but I feel like I'm so zoomed in because there's no FOV slider.
Mhm.
And it bugs me because I want to be able to see more, but I can't. I'm locked into that like 60, that like a 90.
But I think it like it works because it just makes it scarier.
It makes it
Like I
scarier.
because like I don't know if you mentioned this already because I was like in the middle of buying something, but like Leon Kennedy, I'm playing third person because that's just how he's supposed to be
Yeah.
played. I feel, you know what I mean, like horror aspect or not, like that guy's supposed to be in third person.
Yeah.
But Grace, I'm going back to Biohazard on this one.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's cool because the animators spent a lot of time really focusing on her as well.
Yeah.
Like whenever she's in third person, like you can tell that she's running, but she trips and she falls.
Yeah.
To like kind of slow yourself back down to
Mhm.
like the first person pace. But she makes all these mistakes whenever she's holding Requiem. Like whenever she shoots it, it like flies all the way back because she's not Leon.
But
And
Leon shoots
Leon,
it one-handed.
dude, Leon, she's a one-handed blindfolded with a pinky. Like that's just how he does. Yeah, like Leon's just insane. But you know that's like the nice background. Where it's like they really focus on two individual characters, for this one, and I love that. It reminds me so much of two, like
Yeah.
so much.
Dude, the thing I really loved about Resident Evil 4 was its combat and its action. And getting to have that with like my horror of 7 is a perfect mix. It mixes so
Mhm.
well. And I love that, like, even though Leon, okay, let's say it, he's the favorite character, like he's the
He's the
most
face.
beloved
He's
character
the
of
face.
Resident Evil.
Hmm.
Even though you have Leon as a main protagonist, you still are given that time and love for Grace, like throughout the game, and she's not just like overshadowed by him. And I love
Hmm.
that. I love that so much,
From
dude.
what I've seen, I'm like really excited to fully dive deep into playing as Grace because the Grace gameplay in the Ward is looks super fun. All the puzzles that you got to do,
Oh, it is.
exploring the thing, knowing that like you're not like you're not supposed to be this like big bulky person. Like you're supposed to be scared. Like it reminds me so much of Ethan from 7 and 8, where it's like, yeah, this guy's just not a combatant. Like this, he's a regular civilian
Yeah.
put in this world. Like,
she
and that's the
is
same with
she
Grace.
has a
Like
desk job at the FBI.
yeah,
She ain't no
and
field
she's a
person,
tank.
bro.
She's a tank. Like she for everything that she's been through as well. Like her, dude, pray for her and Ethan. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But and like I know more about the game than Jason does because I've just seen more.
Hmm.
Um, and it gets hectic. It gets nuts. It gets nuts. But I'm
Yeah.
so excited to play that. Oh, speaking of which, my little brother wanted me to tell you he beat the game with 36 achievements. He said it took him 10 in-game hours or something like that to beat. Something stupid.
Okay. Did he like platinum it?
Um,
He platinum the game?
he wants to, but he says he's gonna wait to do that because one of the platinum achievements, I don't know if you saw, one of them is to beat the game without using any herbs or any medicine.
Ooh, that's a
Yes,
fun
you have to
run.
beat the game without using any of that.
Okay.
Um, I don't know what game mode you have to be on for that. If you're like on the easiest, then I guess that works out.
Yeah.
But Hassan, my little brother, said that like he's like worried about that. He's like, that might take too much of my time. Because he wants to play other games. He's never
Yeah.
played The Last of Us. He wants to play that.
Oh wow. Those are some good
Like he
games
knows
to
about
get
it, but
into.
He knows about it, but he's never played it, so he wants to do that.
Dude,
Mhm.
oh man, Resident Evil 9, it's so good. The gameplay's so fun. I'm super early into it, like first quarter of it. I haven't escaped
Mhm.
the ward yet. I only explored the West Wing in my last part that I did.
Mhm.
But dude, man, it's so good. And the I don't know if the zombies like were this
That's
talkative
one thing I want to talk about.
in the other games. But dude, I love that
They,
they have personality too, instead of them just
yeah.
being a random mob you run around.
And what's really nice about the zombies, this is one thing that I love about the game. One thing about the zombies, specifically the ones in the ward, not so much the ones in the later game,
Hmm.
um, they stick to what they did as their humans. So you'll run into a hallway with a zombie like flicking a light switch saying lights off, and you can guide them by turning on a light switch in another room, and they'll walk that way, ignoring you
Ooh,
to turn off that light, and you can then just get around them. If you go in like some bathrooms just made zombies that are just wiping the walls, and one of
yeah.
their attacks is wiping their like your face with their hand because they think they're cleaning something. Like that's one of their attacks whenever they do their grab attack. Is literally just doing this to your face because they think they're wiping something. It's so cool.
You have
And you can actually
the singer
the
zombie.
singers, yeah, you can
Uh,
trick the butcher zombie in the kitchen. Like
yeah.
he's just doing his job until he sees you, but then he just goes back to do his job. Like it's really cool the way that they did like some zombies. Like some zombies are different, like Chunk, for example. Like that's different.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know who
but a lot of
Chunk
them just
is,
like
but I'm
he,
excited to see.
yeah, he's you. I will say he's unexpected whenever he appears. Like you do not know he's coming, which is crazy because he's the biggest enemy in this game. Um, but you do not know when he's coming, and it's honestly great. Um, but no, it's a fantastic game. They outdid themselves with it. It's so
Mhm.
good. It's so good. I don't even want to talk about the character animations again. Whenever Leon like needs to reload Requiem, he puts his flashlight under his cheek, and you
Mhm.
can see him do that in first person as well. When he goes to reload, the hand that he has his flashlight in subtly goes past like this side of the screen, and then
Oh,
his arm goes back and it's empty. You can see him place it under his cheek in first person and in third person, which is crazy. Like they pay attention
I didn't
to
notice
that
that. I
stuff. It's
know
so
you
cool.
that happens with Grace because I haven't
Hmm.
noticed it with Grace. I just didn't realize that in first person you can also see the light go to the side.
Yeah, it's like they pay so much attention to that stuff. It's awesome.
Ah, man, it's such a good game. Uh,
Hmm.
let's go ahead and get the game of the year title
Game
out right
of the
now.
year. Game of the year.
Game of the year. Game of the
Expedition
year.
34. Game of the year.
But too bad it's in the same year as GTA 6. Ooh.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough to beat.
Yeah.
Check your Instagram. Our theater isn't getting it. I immediately texted Ali asking my manager to figure out what theaters are getting it.
No.
And we're not getting it, but I need to figure out which ones are. So I
Oh.
can just drive there immediately. I don't care if I need to take a day trip and it's 4 hours away, Jason. I'm
Mhm.
buying it.
Oh
And I'm
yeah.
buying you one as well, and I'm
And
shipping it
I'm
to
sending you the
you.
money to buy me it.
I will be, I'm so serious. After this podcast is over, I'm gonna look up what theaters have it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna call them, be like, "Hey, I want this. I will give you so much money for this. I will give them my credentials. Look, Regal, 1869. I work there. We're not getting that shit. I need you to pick it up for me." Like,
I'm actually checking my AMC app right now.
dude, you know, while you're checking the app, I actually am gonna see.
God, it's not playing at my theater. Boo!
Dude, it's literally. Hold on. It's not playing anywhere near me.
This is so stupid. I hate Netflix so much for this specific reason only because you can't get anything Netflix wise in theaters ever. Never.
Hmm. I hate it here. Anyway, all right, you ready?
Man. Yeah, we're practically back at this point again.
Yeah, again, we're practically back again.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know if Jason's gonna edit it in, but Regal Cinemas is getting a One Piece popcorn bucket, and they're not playing anywhere in my region or his region,
Yep.
and we're literally we're in different parts of the U.S. So the fact that they're not playing near us is already enough to piss me off. Like,
It's because it's Netflix, man. That's it, dude. God, I hate
I hate it
Netflix
here.
so much, bro.
I hate it here.
Oh, but they had to fight tooth and nail. Like AMC theaters had to fight tooth and nail to get to the finale of Stranger Things into their theaters, but they can't fight hard enough to get One Piece season 2. It's only the first episode. It's only the first episode.
Makes me so mad.
I'm passionate about this because Stranger
I know you're
Things
passionate.
sucks, but
Yeah, I still
ooh.
refuse to watch that show.
I actually hate
I've
that
only
I wasted
seen
my time with it all these
that.
years.
Did I tell you how much I've seen of it? What, half of season 1, all of season 4,
Half of season 1, all of
and
season
I've seen enough TikTok clips to know what happens in the newest, or I guess the last episode.
Oh man, it's so dude, it's not even worth it. And then they're
No.
trying to promote all of these spin-off shows, like the animated one, like Tales of
Sure, yeah.
98 or something, 95.
Mhm.
Bro,
They immediately move forward with that.
they're adding different characters that were never there and trying to say it's canon. Like, bro,
They're literally
Pack it up.
retconning in front of us.
pack
Yeah.
it up, bro. And they're supposed to be having the like I think it's called First Shadow play. It's like the important backstory play from Broadway that everybody honestly should be able to see. They're like, no, we're not putting it on Netflix, even though this is a Netflix production. We're not putting it on Netflix. Written by the Duffers. We're not putting it on Netflix. Oh wait, hold on. Y'all hated the ending? Okay, we're gonna put it on the Netflix for you guys. We don't know when, but we're putting it on there.
Oh, Resident Evil is done.
Yay!
That's how fast my internet is, by the way. How long has it actually been? Like,
Dude,
that's how fast.
It's
That's how
probably
fast my
been
internet.
like 8 minutes.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, no. The Duffers, ladies and gentlemen, the worst people in the world.
I hate them. I hate them
Horrible,
so much.
horrible. I do believe their directing is good. Their writing is just atrocious.
The best episodes in the entirety of the series were all directed by other directors, like well known.
Mhm.
Like Sean Levy had a good few episodes. He made the Deadpool movies.
Mhm.
There was there's another girl and a guy that had like the best episode, like the top rated episodes in the series, but they refused to give them anything for the final season. And for the girl specifically, they literally told her like, hey, they're currently like adding stuff to the ending, so I don't even know where this is going, in the middle of filming the second to last episode.
Yep. You hate to see it. Truly,
And this is all
hate to see it.
Netflix documented. They've put it up as a documentary. People know that they did not try.
Which I don't even know why they would do that. Like, they just outed themselves. They're like, "Oh, well, you didn't like our like last episode? Let's give you more reasons why you should hate it."
Dude,
like,
the last episode, the last season is so bad. Its own fan base was trying to cope, saying a new episode is going to release like some few weeks after the last episode aired, bro. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. And it's all from continuity errors that they made because they weren't paying attention to anything.
genuinely the worst people on the planet.
It took like probably 5 waterfalls to back up the ChatGPT to make the script for all that. And we know they had ChatGPT going on overdrive the entirety of the filming.
Because it was on their computer.
Oh my god.
They also definitely aren't the worst people on the planet. But, you know, in the sake of this argument, they are.
Yeah, for the sake of the argument, they are.
What a time. Truly, what a time.
I hope this never happens to One Piece, which I don't think it will.
No.
With how good it's doing, and also if they were to pull any stunts like this, the One Piece community is going to like start fighting against them like they're the world government.
They're already planning on killing Oda after the show ends. What do you think they're gonna do to people who are making an adaptation of it?
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, it's actually wrapped. Doflamingo treatment. Like it's over.
Yes.
It's over.
They're gonna have him strung up.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Crucifying people out here just because you didn't adapt something faithfully.
I'm gonna start giving them smile fruits. Like it's actually over.
Oh man. God.
Man.
All, anger for Stranger Things aside, I'm super excited for One Piece. I'm even more excited to get through Resident Evil, man. I'm about to record some more when we're done with this podcast.
I know. I'm about to start playing it too. Well, that's all. I gotta go. I gotta go play Risk of Rain after this.
Oh,
but I'll be back. It's probably like 1 or 2 games.
Yeah, you'll make a guest appearance in the part 3.
Yeah, Grace is running from monsters and atrocities beyond comprehension. And you, hey Jason, like, yeah. God. Speaking of Risk of Rain, I will stand by this. This is this. It's definitely a popular opinion by all means. Best video game soundtrack is to Risk of Rain. It goes to Risk of Rain. By a mile. It has. I listened to their songs like to this day.
When did it come
Risk
out?
of Rain
What
2.
year?
I don't know. But Risk of Rain 2 has the best video game soundtrack ever. I love it so much.
I'm surprised I haven't heard about them through like Game Awards or anything for how good their soundtrack
It came out.
is.
Risk of Rain 2 came out in 2020.
2020.
Yes.
That probably explains why.
But no, Chris Christodoulou, is an insane composer.
Oh yeah.
He's nuts. It's a good game. Good game on top of that. I love roguelikes. But it's definitely a popular opinion for sure. I don't know. I don't know how if there are many people who don't like you can not like the game, but you can't say that the soundtrack does not go hard.
The soundtrack is like it's like a heartbeat behind it, man. Like
the game is nothing without the soundtrack. And see, I can't be saying that because I oftentimes just play the game with the sound off just so I can listen to Spotify. But regardless, it's still a really good soundtrack.
I mean, you still have your playtime with the sound on,
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy because I'll be listening to my Spotify music and then The Rain, formerly known as Purple, will start playing because this is my playlist. As I'm playing Risk of Rain, it's I can't just listen to that in the game. I gotta put that. I gotta put it on Spotify. But it's so good. This guy just covered Prince as one of the main songs in the game. He has my heart forever. Chris Christodoulou. He has my heart forever.
We're gushing grannies on this podcast episode. I like it. Like it a lot.
Glazing everybody.
Yeah.
The Glaze Fest. Glazed donuts.
Yeah.
But yeah. Apart from my topics, I think that's pretty much all I got, to be honest.
Oh, there's a couple other things. To swap the mood immediately. Smiling Friends. The death of Smiling Friends needs to be studied.
Don't remind me.
Dude.
Don't remind me. Don't remind me. I just finished crying.
Oh.
I just finished. I finally collected my composure to record this, and now you're bringing it back onto me.
So, anybody who doesn't know about Smiling Friends or hasn't heard about this news for some reason yet, it's a really good HBO Max show. It's short, 8 episode seasons. There's 3 of them. They're all 10 minutes per episode. But
they're not 8 episode seasons. That's 26 episodes.
Yeah, they are.
No, there's no way there's 8 episodes per season.
They are.
You're lying.
I'm being
That's how short it is. I feel
I'm being so serious right now.
Keep talking. I'm gonna fact
Dude,
check this.
but yeah, it's a really short series. That made by two people. One from YouTube. I don't know where Michael Cusack's from, but yeah, they have a nice show. It's heralded for their animation and how good like their storytelling is, and they just announced recently within the past week, hey, after the final two episodes of season 3 release, we're ending the series right here, right now, at its peak. They even said we want to end it at its peak before it falls off. And we were just promised like maybe a month ago or so, season 4 and 5 from Adult Swim, and it sucks because like they're talking about how like they're burnt out, they don't have too many ideas for anything, blah blah blah. I get that. I completely understand it. Like I respect them. Like they got to make what they wanted to make over the past 7 years, and it got really huge, bigger than what they ever expected for it to be, and they want to end it off on a high note instead of it going on getting like declining in quality. Uh, they they say ending it at its peak, but I feel like it's more of like missing potential for what it could have had. Because like I said, they're very short seasons. They're 10-minute episodes, and I think a season 4 or season 5 would have been fine to like give characters send-offs or whatever. But like them just hard cutting it at the very end is like it's so weird. It feels like it. Have you ever like watched a show growing up? You thought it was really good, and they cancel it after season 2. That's exactly what this is.
Have you ever watched a show growing up? No, I fully get it, and it's like, oh, what's it called? For context, because I know my face is red, I'm like sick right now, so I'm not like tearing up. It's because I'm sick and my nose is killing me.
You're so sad. You're just so sad over the death of Smiling Friends.
My nose is killing me.
They actually just took it to the back of the barn and shot it in the head.
Genuinely, like, what's that? I wouldn't tend to rabbits, George. Of Mice and Men, like they did the Of Mice and Men treatment, like shot it out back.
Go play with the rabbits, George. Go play with the rabbits.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
There's a Key and Peele skit I really like where he's like, look out the water. Give me one last. Yeah! Yeah!
So good, man. It's so good. But I get it, like ending at its peak, and they're gonna give us 2 more episodes.
Yeah, they're giving us 2 more, but like, man, it sucks that what we could have had. Like, I see the potential in it. It got super huge in 3 seasons. Like,
dude,
it's crazy.
Okay, so I recently went to a Blood Orange concert, but my girlfriend went to a Machine Girl concert. And she she told me that in like the crowd someone was dressed up as a Glep, like at a Machine Girl concert. Yeah, and it's just like it's massive because you have these people at just some random concert dressed up as Glep of all characters. Like for Halloween, she also went as Alan from Smiling Friends. Like this show has had such like an impact on like modern pop culture.
Yeah.
It's just genuinely like years and years later into the future when people like look back at like the modern pop culture and stuff like that, like Smiling Friends is definitely gonna be up there.
I feel like it might even be talked about with like Gravity Falls and Regular Show, like around those realms. Like
I want to disagree.
You can disagree, but like dude, that's how people talk about it right now.
I want to say that it's on par with Regular Show, not Gravity Falls.
Definitely not like extensive as Gravity Falls, but like Regular Show, like people love and care for it. Like the
Like I
fandom's
recently,
huge.
no, the fandom is absolutely massive. I want to say, okay, so I'm on the very last episode of Adventure Time. I just haven't watched it because I don't want to finish the show because it's really really good. It's like the 40-minute episode. Um, but like there's like a set like timeline or not timeline. There's a set like genre list, like a
Mhm.
rank like a tier of types of shows. And like Gravity Falls and Adventure Time are all the way on this end of the spectrum, where it's super lore heavy, but it's
Oh
also
yeah.
super bright and cheery, but also not. And it dives deep into like that type of things. I think regular show would be some like regular show and like Amazing World of Gumball is like kind of somewhere in the middle, where it's just like there's like a story, there's like a plot line to it, but it's nothing too like drastic. You know, it's like oh for the goofs, but like
Like
they'll have some like
anything
fourth
can
wall breaks.
happen throughout the show,
Yeah,
but it's at
exactly.
least
And then
contained to like some sort of
exactly,
story.
exactly. And then you have like more absurdist comedy, which is where Smiling Friends would be.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yeah, there's a storyline, like you have Mr. Frog storyline, which like is a goofy character, but then you've got Creed Batten from The Office, just like as his dad and just in
You're
painted a
not my
green. Like,
son.
yeah, it's
I
like that
hate
type of thing. We'll
you.
like have that, but that's like absurdist comedy because it's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is like super emotional. Be like, this is so funny. What the hell is Creed doing here? Like, you know what I mean? Like they'll
Dude,
have like that type of
South
stuff.
Park is on that end too.
If South Park is on that, well, I want to say South Park's kind of in the middle between
No,
that. To be
no, it
honest.
is definitely on that end. I have been like watching through South Park. It is definitely on
Mhm.
that end.
Okay, then yeah, we'll push it. We'll push it. But it's like stuff like that, or it's like SpongeBob where there's absurdist humor, where they like mix in live action, but it's not on that end of Smiling Friends. But it's also not anywhere near Amazing World of Gumball either. It's like somewhere between the middle.
Yeah.
It's like that type of thing. Where it's like it was like a tier list. It's definitely a part. I say pop culture. Honestly, to be honest, like historians like in the future are probably gonna name our generation like the internet culture.
Oh yeah.
So it's a big part of internet culture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's super big part of that.
Yeah. But
Which is crazy to think that like that's what we're gonna be like. I don't know if we're gonna be named internet culture, but I'd like it to. I think internet culture would be a good move for pop culture because that like just best represents this generation.
Yeah.
And Smiling Friends is definitely gonna be at the top. Like people are gonna be like looking at like photos of Glep, be like, like what impact has a Glep had on the on society back in the 2020s?
Man. Yeah, no, the show is super huge, and just having it feels like it's almost short-winded. Like the breath got knocked out of you with how like abrupt this like out of nowhere ending is.
It really has. Never asked a Smiling Friends fan what happened on February 25th.
Mm-hmm.
Never. It's crazy that I remember that. That's how badly it hit me.
And
So,
I am excited for the last episode though, because the very last episode is called Charlie's uncle dies and doesn't come back.
they released the episode titles.
Yeah, they released the two
What?
episode titles. I don't remember the other one, but I remember that one, and I'm super excited for it.
God, man, they're gonna be so meta with it too.
Oh yeah.
Like they're gonna be so meta because that's their humor and that's what they do. Like it's gonna be so it's gonna be so good.
Dude,
I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you, Smiling Friends. I'm gonna miss you.
it just has so much potential for like at least 2 more seasons. Two, like it's ending. They said it's ending, but they're leaving it open ended to where they can pick it back up if they want to in the next like few years or so. They just didn't want to do a hiatus because that is promising they'll be back for more episodes. They're not promising that.
Exactly. They just if by any means.
Like if they
Which
get
I
the
like,
creative
I like.
motivation to do it again.
I really want like a little figurine of like Smiling Friends now. I
They
want a
have
mini.
Mewtwo's.
I want. They do.
Yes. They have one
I want that.
of all the characters besides I think
I
Mr.
want
Boss.
I want a mini Mr. Boss.
I
It's a
want
mini
one
version
too.
of me, Alan. It's for you. Like I want that just on my desk, like a Mr. Boss bobblehead, like bobblehead. Like you know how funny that would be.
Yeah. They have a
Like a
do you
Gleb on
remember-
his beanbag with the iPad.
I think they
Like
do
I
have
want
that.
just that. I
think
want
they
like
do.
that, just chilling.
They have a. Do you remember when Charlie got sent to hell and he
Yeah.
punched that thing in the throat? They have a YouTube figure of him punching it in the throat, and it's on the ground.
I love that so much. He's like, I told you what would happen, man. I told you not to bug me. God, it's like so quotable too. Like the
Yeah.
vocal sims that I have from that show is crazy.
You can shoot
It
out
is
in the
crazy.
mouth.
I still like to this day like quote what the fuck like in Alan's voice like to this day I still quote that and then forever I'll be on set or like in a public setting somewhere like at work specifically something will happen I'll immediately default to what the fuck and then just go deal with whatever just happened like
Dude, I like whenever I'm at the gym, I always think of Charlie going, "We're gonna have to do an epic training montage with the schmaloogles." I
Dude, the
start doing jumping
rotoscoping
jacks.
episodes are so good yeah. Oh my god, my girlfriend also quotes that show to a T. Like we ran out of paper clips in the office, and then she just goes, "My paper clips." Like, it's just, I need my paper clips. We're like,
Wow.
Alan,
Have you
we
seen
are
my
so
paper?
fucked. Yeah, Alan, we are so fucked. Every time there's like a rush,
Jaden
dude,
likes to say
I
that
love.
one a lot.
Mm-hmm. Jason, we are so fucked. God, such a good show. Such a good show. I'm gonna miss it.
Like I said, we're gushing grannies over everything this episode,
Mm-hmm.
man.
It's the glazing episode.
Yep.
Yeah. I think like if you Photoshop like the Krispy Kreme hats on us and label like or title the episode something in relation to donuts, us glazing things, like that would be perfect. We could like pose for that, like do 2 thumbs up, like. Oh wait, I need to plug in my headphones. They're about to die.
You want to hear about something a little silly that has recently happened in
some
the
little silly
Marvel Rivals
Oh,
community
and my headphones
again?
died. Hold on. Wait.
Oh no.
All right, we're back.
Okay. This revolves around the Marvel Rivals community again. They just can't stop being into controversies. But they set up a bounty system in Marvel Rivals. So, people stream snipe. You gotta love them. You gotta hate them. I guess some dude hated some popular streamers so much that he created a website where he will pay you like however many bucks. Like one streamer, he was paying $35 to where if you're in a ranked game with them, he would pay you to throw their game.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Easy money. Holy shit.
Yeah, easy money. And so and
How
there's
you
like
be annoying and get
multiple-
paid for it?
There's multiple big name streamers on there for Marvel Rivals. And it's even leaked over to like Valorant too. Apparently it's used heavy in the Valorant community now.
As you should.
It
No
is
more
never
respect for
anything
that community.
happy over there. Everybody hates each other in Valorant.
No, literally. Like, there's no happy ending for either community.
No.
Oh,
But
my
it's
headphones still died.
hilarious. Oh,
There you go.
okay. But yeah, I saw a clip of this one guy. He's like, the chatter told him, "Hey, people are paying other people to like throw your games if they get in a lobby with you." He's like, "Dude, no way." He looked at the website. Yep, sure enough, he's like the highest bounty on there, and he doesn't even
Oh my god.
do much on Marvel Rivals other than like just play.
Mhm.
And
Oh my god, dude.
he got somebody in his game that's like, "Hey, I'm from the website." And he's like, "Dude, take their bid. I'm gonna double it. I'm gonna double it. I'll give you double to not throw my game."
That's insane. That's insane.
Yes. And oh man. And it like because of that, his prices started increasing. So the dude was increasing the price to throw his game, and he just
They were
kept,
actively bidding on a throwing game.
he
Oh my
kept raising
god.
it.
Oh my god.
Oh man, it's
Dude, that stream sniper must be so happy. Oh my, dude.
that's rough. But also like you gotta think, there's no way that doesn't get banned or something soon.
Something definitely has to be said about that for sure.
Yeah.
Because poor sportsmanship, but also it's really funny.
Oh, it's
So,
hilarious.
yeah.
Absolutely hilarious. I love it. But at the same time, like it is kind of slimy.
hmm That's the community for you.
Yep.
Why do you think I stopped playing those games? I played these games before. I've played these games before.
That's why I stick to my single player stuff. I stick to
Yep.
my zombies. I stick to
It's
my Last of Us, my God of War.
it's me and my farm versus the world.
It's me and my Resident Evil zombies,
Mm,
and only those.
Yeah.
God, that's
And I'm thinking,
it's just wild. Like thinking about that, you're just you're doing your daily stream. You're trying to play a game, and then
boom, $35 bounty just to throw a game.
hey, I was told to throw your game, and I'll get some money.
God. Do you have another topic? Or...
Let me double check. I think that
I'm
was
thinking-
really it for this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not much. Apart from that, not really happened to me this week. Oh, you know what? I do have one more thing to talk about, and then I'm done to call it.
I also have one more thing to talk about.
Okay, wait. Before we do that, bathroom.
Okay.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Okay, so to kind of wrap things up, I got something and you got something.
Okay.
The chances of them being the same thing might be minimal, but it's not out of the realm of the possibility.
Oh, it's not gonna be the same thing.
Okay. What I want to talk about is the best news that I ever heard in my life.
What is it?
The remake of Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Oh.
And I just okay, so when I started playing video games, I forgot exactly what grade I was in. But my first ever video game I've ever played was Mod Nation Racers for the PlayStation 3. And unfortunately, that game since then has been discontinued, and their servers aren't live anymore. Even though I have the disc for it because I found it at a thrift store, it's unfortunately you can't play it anymore. There's no servers. I don't even have a PlayStation 3. However, the second game I played was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, which isn't Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is the third game that I've ever played. So it's genuinely, that game has changed my life. I love that game with all of my heart. I don't think it is the best Assassin's Creed game ever made. I do really like, I think I like Syndicate a lot. Or like Syndicate Unity, one of those, like within that area, a time frame of Assassin's Creed games. It was one of those. But it was the best pirate game I have ever played. Sea of Thieves would be like a very close second, but that's like childish, I want to say.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good pirate game. I like their pirate ship mechanics, but Black Flag, oh my god, dude, so good, and they're remaking it, and I'm so happy, and I will be there day one. I will be there day zero. Like,
too bad it's
so long.
Ubisoft.
That's what I'm saying, and that's where I was gonna go into it. I know Ubisoft. I know them. They're gonna add a skill tree that you have to pay for. They're gonna add cosmetics that you have to pay for. They're gonna just do some random stuff where they just get rid of pirate ships and replace it with something completely different. I know they're gonna do that. Because, for whatever reason, we can't have a true remaster where we just change up the graphics. Because they can keep the same controls. The controls were fun.
Yeah.
Genuinely, it was a real... Okay. It was a really good...
Mic reveal?
Yeah. It was a really good, game as a whole. It was super fun. And, they can't do that. They have to master, remake, whatever, revamp. Do whatever they can to make it more Ubisoft and more money. Going to cost $80 plus $90 for deluxe, $120 for a triple deluxe because we can do that now. Like, it's annoying, but I would be lying if I said I wasn't excited for it nonetheless, and I will be buying it when it comes out. I will be just to say that I own it, and it'll be even better if I can get a physical copy of it,
Oh yeah.
just to frame it in my wall. Like, I'm gonna put it right under my Jesus DVD that you guys got me. Like,
Jesus Christ
I'm
Superstars.
literally, I think I'm gonna put my Mod Nation Racers under that, and then my Assassin's Creed under that as well. If I can get the original one specifically, oh,
Dude, I actually I went to a thrift store and I found both of these. So I played the Spider-Man DVD so much that I ended up burning it at one point, and my mom went to a thrift store. I found an OG
nice
Spider-Man DVD
nice
with like the special copies inside of it. Like there's the Green Goblin disc and the Spider-Man disc.
That is awesome.
I get it. It says widescreen special edition on the box, so I'm super excited I have this. This is like a cool little memento of like my childhood. And then I also found this Spider-Man
That's even crazier.
for the PlayStation 2, baby.
That's even crazier. Holy.
Dude, it has the old cartridge thing right
Yeah,
there, bro.
and with the manual inside?
Oh,
what
yeah.
a find.
Dude, oh. I love
Dude, that was like the...
I love it.
That was like the same with me. Where with mine, like, okay, so when I went to the thrift store, I also found, I don't know if you remember this, but one of my favorite movies as a kid was Lego Adventures of Clutch Powers. And I found the DVD for that. Have you seen it?
I don't think I have.
I will do a movie night. We'll do a movie night where we watch that movie.
Okay.
We still got to do The Dictator.
Yes.
But we'll do a movie night where we watch Lego Adventures of Clutch Powers. That pioneered my love for Lego. When I was a little kid, like the movie is like the CGI is ass because it's a Lego movie. But oh my god, it was so much fun to watch. I loved it as a kid, and I found the original copy for it, the original DVD.
Wow.
When I was thrifting, it's like in my bookshelf right now. I'm trying to figure out where I put Mod Nation Racers. I know it's around here somewhere.
Man.
Oh, I found it.
Now I know how like older people feel with like their VHS tapes they keep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we still have them. I think we still have some old VHS tapes lying around with like old Disney movies. Mm-hmm. We have like The Lion King, The Little Mermaid 2. We had a pretty good bit.
Oh yeah, we had a lot.
I think Lilo and Stitch as well.
I think this is a little earlier. We had Frozen.
On a VHS?
Oh, wait, what are we talking about?
I'm talking about VHS.
Oh, I'm talking about movies that came out during our generation.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch for sure. In the house right now.
Yeah.
If we're talking about like DVDs and everything, I don't know why, but my family owns 3 copies of Pixels, the Adam Sandler movie Pixels, on DVD.
Whoa.
There are
Why 3?
I don't know. There's 2. I know one of the DVDs are like scratched up, but there's just another DVD for Pixels, and then there's a Blu-ray for Pixels.
Oh my god, back then when we had the difference between Blu-ray and DVD, oh my god. What a time. Truly what a time. I miss it.
Dude.
I love physical media. I love physical media.
I know in the like where we keep like our old DVDs, they also have a Dancing with the Stars workout DVD.
We used to have that for Zumba. But my parents, off topic but on topic, my parents also have a lot of DVDs. We have an entire like box full of old DVDs. But they had like the entire Game of Thrones box set before it got bad. So like I think it was like 4 or 5 seasons that they had on the box set.
Dude,
we also had all of Planet Earth because my dad loved like nature documentaries, so we had a bunch of Planet Earth stuff, and stuff like that, which is also really fun. Yeah.
I need to dig through, find all of my DVDs, and like somehow display them. Like how I have these sitting next to my Spider-Man Funkos over there, and in my little nightstand, I have every single Marvel movie on DVD. I think all the way up until Guardians 3.
Oh wow! Oh my god! Hell
Yeah.
yeah! I respect that. I want to like have a bookshelf section for all my DVDs and like my stuff because I have 3 VHS tapes I got when I was thrifting. I have Mission Impossible, I have Top Gun, and I have Heat.
Mm.
I think it's Heat. I don't know. It's covered by like a few things, but or no, it's Speed. It's Speed. It's Speed.
Ah.
Yeah, the Keanu Reeves movie. Yeah. So I have those on VHS on my bookshelf. I have the first season of Ninjago, Lego Adventures of Clutch Powers, and then Aliens in the Attic.
Oh, Aliens.
Because I also love that. I also loved that movie when I was a kid.
J.K. Simmons is in that. I don't remember that. But
Really?
he's in it, yeah.
I want to rewatch that movie. I don't remember seeing him.
I low-key want to rewatch. I remember whenever that movie came out, my mom brought me and my siblings into the movie theater, and I remember, I forgot who got scared. I think it was my brother and sister got scared when we were watching it, and we had to leave.
Oh my god.
Oh man, that was memories, man.
Mm-hmm.
I love movies.
Me too.
Movies
I
are
love
so
movies.
great. Oh, going back to like the old Spider-Man games. I actually used to have a copy of Spider-Man 3 on the Wii.
Really?
Yes. We got rid of our Wii and my mom gave it to my uncle, but I wish I would have kept that. I wish I would have kept that, and we had the Phineas and Ferb video game. You remember the time travel episode where they're like fighting evil it was like some like future version of Dr. Doofenshmirtz and Candace and all that.
Yeah.
We had that on the Wii. They made like a game tie-in, and I wish I had both of those still, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I still have some of my old 360 games. Like I think I still have my Halo 4. I have Minecraft for the Xbox 360. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. That's another one I need to
my
put up.
god. I want those so bad.
I don't know where it went, but I used to have
play them?
Spider-Man Edge of Time. Ooh, that was a goated Spider-Man
That's the one with
game.
that's the Madam Web one, right?
Yeah, it's the one with
Yeah.
No, that's not. That's Shattered Dimensions, which has
I'm thinking of Shattered Dimensions.
Edge of Time has you going back and forth in time with Peter Parker and Miguel O'Hara.
Dude.
Yeah, like the game starts off with Peter Parker dying to anti-venom, and then 2099 has to go and save him, and it's a back like Peter stuck in the future, Miguel stuck in the past. He has Christopher Daniel Barnes, who voiced the 90s animated Spider-Man, voicing him. Oh my god, he was so good. Josh Keaton was Peter Parker. He did the Spectacular Spider-Man show. Oh, he was so good. He was so goated. I don't know where that went. I don't know where it went. Ah.
You gotta find it. It's otherwise the relic lost to time.
I know I still have my Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 for the Xbox 360 games. I still have those.
God, man. I need But yeah. No, that's all the news that I had for today.
Yeah. For me, what I wanted to say was a few weeks ago, whenever the Super Bowl was going down, I paid for Peacock so I can watch it because streaming services are so slimy and you can't just watch anything on one platform. You have to get multiple. And recently, I was just a couple days ago, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna like watch the TED Show. I rewatched the movies. I love the movies. They're probably in like my top 50 for like comedies I've seen. They're good movies. So I decided to pick up the show. I'm on like the 3rd episode, almost the 4th. Dude, this show is genuinely amazing, and season 2 I think comes out today.
I'm mad I don't have Peacock because I want to watch it. I've been seeing clips.
If you want to, I'll be down to stream it to you, man.
By all means, please. Because I love the first. I haven't seen the second Ted movie, but I've seen the first one. They're
I've seen
so
both.
funny.
Oh man, the second movie
Mhm.
is so funny. I remember the Comic-Con part is like one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, I that's the clip that I keep seeing the most. Yeah.
Oh wait, they're revealing the new Superman. uh,
So good. So good.
yeah, but dude, the show, yeah, just the first few episodes in is really like it grabs my attention, man. And
Mhm.
I'm surprised. A show about a talking teddy bear that grabs my attention so deeply.
That's what people were about the movie. Everyone's like, "Oh, wait, what's that gonna do?" Everyone loved it.
Yeah. Dude, and another thing, the kid they have to play young John Bennett is so
Mhm.
good. He is like
Really?
amazing. He's an amazing actor. Like, dude, he captures Mark Wahlberg perfectly. Dude, I even like hear Mark Wahlberg when he's talking, and this is a whole separate
God.
person.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. Now I really need to watch it. Ah.
Hey, we're not doing anything later tonight, right? We can watch the movies.
I'm down. I'm down. I'm down.
I'm down.
Well, no. If we're watching a movie, we gotta watch The Dictator.
Yeah, but we need to have Peter here, and Peter's gone in the Shadow Realm. We can't get him.
Yeah, the Shadow Realm of Girlfriend.
Yeah, the girlfriend Shadow Realm.
I'm down to watch Ted though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We need to get to it right after this.
Mhm.
Play your 2 games of Risk of Rain real quick, so we can we have some Ted to watch.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Invite Allie and her sister to go and watch it with us too. They don't have to play Risk of Rain.
They don't got work. No, Allie's at work. Yeah, so I'm just bonding with her sister and playing some games. So sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe she has said that she really wants to be on this podcast. So
Yeah.
maybe one of these days we'll get her on.
I want her on too.
Mhm.
I
think
just trying to figure out what schedules are.
She should stop working Thursdays, so we should be free Thursday nights.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I think this is a good spot to close it.
Yeah. I can save another little thing I wanted to go on a little tangent about for next episode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to do this again next Thursday.
Yeah. Like it's supposed to be. We missed 2 weeks because of me being literally out of the country and you having work.
Oh my God, I forgot it was 2 weeks. Oh my God.
Yeah.
At least you uploaded stuff in the meantime.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for sticking around. We love you all. The 6 viewers we have. Thank you very much. We very much appreciate it. If you love this just as much as we love you, share it to your friends, family, whatever. We'll take whoever wants to watch us. In the meantime, YouTube stuff, subscribe, all that fun little bit. And that's about it. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
But